So first of all, welcome everybody. To introduce myself, the next slide. Okay, I think we should be working now. So to introduce, So this is the program for today. So to introduce myself, I'm Janet Mifsud, Professor Janet Mifsud. I'm actually a professor here in the Department of Clinical Pharmacology and Therapeutics. But as our local colleagues know, and even our overseas colleagues will get to realize, in Malta, we wear many different hats. We're a small country, so we spread our resources widely. Let's put it that way, hopefully not too thinly. So for the last 12 years, I've also been appointed by the Malta Council for Science and Technology as the COST National Coordinator, and I also represent Malta on the COST Committee of Scientific Officials. And we've been asked, thank you very much, Angie and all her team, to have a COST day as well this year as we had done last year. Last year, as Angie mentioned, it was done purely online. We did have some people actually in the Valletta campus, but it's nice to see so many faces today. We've prepared an intensive program for you today, which I should be going through it. But I thought, in the meantime, before we start, I think it's very important that we get to know each other. I know some people here, but not everybody. So, as I said, I've already introduced myself, Janet Mifsud, and we shall be going into what COST does, and it's wider than just that. So,
my name is Elena Sultan. I have recently joined the Research Support Services at University. I have a 10 years background in Malta Council for Science and Technology.
Okay. Thank you very much, Elena. Melissa?
Hello, I'm Melissa Formosa. I'm a senior lecturer at the Department of Biomedical Science, and I'm a working group leader of one of those sections.
We'll be hearing more from Melissa later on.
Yes, hello, my name is Renata Sabula. I'm the research project manager at the University of Malta.
Which department?
LSD.
Here. Okay, great.
Yes, hello, I'm Judita Tomaskina. I recently joined the Research Support Service Director as Research Project Manager.
Great. So we'll start here now. Melchior?
Hello, my name is Melchior. For the past 6 years, I was the actual PNCCSO deputy. I am also work at the Malta Council for Science and Technology. We operate the various funding schemes within Fusion for the past 6 years. As well, we have seen quite a varied shift from the few little funds which we had in 2015 to about 5.3 million for this year in relation to fusion and space, basically.
Thank you. Thanks, Melchior, for doing such a great job. We'll be chairing the panel session later on today. Stephen?
So, hi, I'm Stephen. I work under Melchior at the MCST. I'm the new deputy CNC on COST, and I've been helping manage some of the programs operated by CST, administered by MCST.
Professor Fabri Weher. Angie?
My name is Angie. I'm senior manager at the Research Support Services Director. We support our academics to match the research vision by finding opportunities and helping them to with sponsors and development.
Dr. Debrand?
Yeah, no, director course.
So,
More about the course later.
we'll be hearing more from Ronald just after myself. So thank you. We're so pleased that they could be here in person today. So they told us it's the first time after 2 years that they actually have an info session in person. So, and they got the good weather with them, because as we all know, the weather was horrible last weekend. Noeline?
Hello, Noeline, and I work at the SST as an administrator.
Thanks, Noeline. Noeline's been handing out all the presentations and the Zoom links, etc. Bart?
Good morning, my name is Bart Fees, and I work as a policy officer at COST, and I will talk about COST.
Yes.
Hello, my name is Marko Katalinic. I come from the Faculty of Maritime Studies, University of Split, where I work as the assistant professor and device dean for development and international cooperation.
Very interesting. Yes.
Alexandra Palic from the Faculty of Maritime Studies, University of Split as well. I come from the Office for Science Projects and Cooperation. Personally, we have been engaged in sports to science, pre and post-war projects phases at the University of Split for now something like 30-40 years.
Thank you. I'll come to Martha.
Hello, I'm Łukasz Brzela from Gdańsk University. I work in Rectorate's project development office. We support project managers.
Welcome.
Hello, I'm Izabela Raszczyk. I'm also from the University of Gdańsk in Poland. And my main job is to lead the research support services in one of the research centers at the university. The center focuses on cancer immunology research.
Thank you. Jean, Professor Kanadius, you just arrived.
It's really late. I found it.
It's a bit of amazing the work here. Even I actually came yesterday to check how to get here because it changes all the time. And I work here. Jean.
So I work as well, and so I'm head of department of anatomy at the University of Malta. So my office is really close by, but
To get here.
And so thank you for the invitation. I'll be sharing my experience later on as course coordinator for a project called Garnocare. So looking forward to that.
Thanks, Jean.
Hi, I'm Kirsten Glad. I work in the Department of Awareness and Studies, and I coordinate the program for Arabic Studies. And I joined university 2 years ago. So.
Welcome.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Natalia Bilaeva. I'm from the next office in the world.
Good morning, I'm Justina Gałowski, and I'm also from the finance office.
Welcome.
Project supporters.
Yes.
Thanks.
Responsible for the budgeting part that you were explaining.
Yes. For the project,
Yes.
for the sections. Yes.
Hi, good morning, everyone. I'm Maria Candeia. I'm the CEO Executive Manager, and I basically support anything to do with CEO and of the projects within this world.
Thank you. Professor Molestano?
Luciano Molestano, I'm Director of the Institute for Sustainable Energy here at the University of Malta, and I'm also Chair of the Cost Scientific Committee since last year.
So we're very honored actually that the chair of all the science with the cost is actually Professor Molestano. So and we're very lucky he's here with us today.
I'm Sebastiano D'Amico. I'm currently the head of the Department of Geosciences within the University of Malta. I'm quite involved in research and also within the course program.
Thanks, Sebastiano.
And lastly, I'm Charles Galdis. Hello, everyone. I'm from the Institute of Earth Systems. I participate in a good number of cost actions at the moment, and I'll be looking forward to our discussion later on this morning.
Great. Thanks. So we have a huge range. I tried to get persons who are participating in course from a wide range of specialities. So I hope there will be something to which will be of interest to you. So as you can see today, the program after this introduction, Dr. De Bruin will be giving us the overview. Dr. De Bruin is the cost director. You've been there now, what, 7, 8 years, so longer.
5.5.
5.5. Okay. Okay. So we've known each other very well, and he had been to Malta. So it's having his 5th time to the island. So, but not in the last 2 years. So welcome. And then Mr. Bart Weijs will be giving us an overview of what cost is all about and how to participate in them. After a short break, I myself will be giving a brief overview of actually what happens on a national level with respect to cost. So practically how we can get to know what cost actions there are, how to participate in them, the nomination forms, etc. And then we'll be having our panel discussion. Many colleagues are already here. I think practically all of them are here, which will be chaired by Melchior. At noon, before our lunch break, Ms. Veronica Barbar from the Conference Unit of the University. This is another important unit, Professor Fabio, which really helps out with cost in particular, and even with research, because Malta is seen as an attractive venue for organizing conferences and hosting events. I myself have hosted actually several intensive training network events, several conferences, FP6, FP7, Horizon 2020 cost. In 2019, I think there were 30 cost events hosted in Malta. So we'll be hearing in practically how the conference unit, which is based at the Valletta campus, can help out in that regard. Veronica will be joining us online. After lunch, we'll be splitting up into groups. We'll see how we're going to do that. Basically, in practice, you have time to ask people practical information about cost, how it works, how to prepare a successful proposal, what SEPA means, etc. And we'll also be joined by another cost action coordinator, Dr. Lourdes Farrugia from the Department of Physics. And finally, we'll have the outcomes summarized, and the moderator will be Stephen, and we'll end the day. I think that's already a lot. So without much further ado, I would like now to give over to Ronald to present cost to us.